Hi, welcome to AlefOne. This is the sign up and login screen. If you have signed up, you can proceed to login. This is our Terms of Service page. Please click I accept before moving to the home screen. This is your home page. It shows how users are engaging on the platform. It displays minutes clocked on the platform, number of recommendations, number of comments and number of useful comments, number of watchers and watch lists, and total number of views. This gives you a picture of how users are using and communicating with advisors, analysts, and within the community. The numbers in big font are the ones for all users, aggregated over the platform, and the numbers in small font are your engagement numbers. It is time for us to check out the stock recommendations given by the analysts. On the left, click on Equity. It opens up a list of recommendations given by all the analysts. This is a scrollable list. You can keep scrolling until the end of the list. Each recommendation is displayed in a separate card. It shows the name of the stock, date it was published, the recommended price, returns as expected by the analyst in a given duration of time, and also the number of people who have viewed this recommendation. At the bottom of the card, the name of the analyst who has published this recommendation is shown. On clicking this, you will be taken to the wall of the analyst. Also shown on the bottom right are the number of comments and the rating for this recommendation as given by the users on the platform. A very important measure of any recommendation is the risk. This is shown on the top right corner. It is also color-coded for easy understanding. Let's deep dive into a specific recommendation. Click on the title of the recommendation. For example, let us take TCS. As seen in previous page, we show you the recommended price, expected returns from TCS in a given duration, as researched by the analyst. It also shows you the end-of-day market price of the stock. The return on investment, or ROI, is also shown. When you click on the ROI, it gives you different ways you can reach the target price, as expected by the analyst. Click on hashtag to get other recommendations that belong to this group. Clicking on the publishing analyst will take you to their wall. If you want to save this recommendation and come back to it at a later time, you can do it by start watching it. If you're the numbers guy, you can check under the hood of the company and understand their fundamentals and technicals data. For more numbers, you can use the calculator and figure out how your investment in this stock would look like in the future. When you are really ready, you can click on Buy It. This will bring up the Zerota login window. If you do not have an account with this broker, you may have to create one before you can buy and sell stocks. Now, we get to quickly understand how the company is performing with the help of an intuitive chart. The chart has 3 lines. The line in green shows the market price. The line in orange shows how a fixed return of 7% per annum would grow in the given period. The line in blue shows how recommended price would grow in the given period, as expected by the analyst. Ideally, you would want the green color line above the blue and the orange line. This would indicate that the stock is performing better than what the analyst expected. On the other hand, you do not want the green line to go below the orange line. This indicates that the stock is giving you a return less than a fixed return 7% per annum. Okay, you now have done some research and want to share your findings, experiences with others. Go ahead and post your comments. You get to reply to others' comments and let others know if you found it useful and vote their comments as well. Alerts are important in any setting. Advisors and analysts publish regular alerts about interesting developments, relevant financial articles, and the latest financial news. These are links which you can click and browse at your leisure. Okay, if you like the stock, you can vote for it. You can also rate it, using the star rating, for others on the platform to benefit. This voting and rating is specific to this recommendation alone. You just saw all the things you can do with a single asset class called equity. There is another asset class called the bundle. As the name suggests, this asset bundle recommendation comprises of equity and ETF bundled together. ETF is an equity-traded fund. You can buy gold, real estate, etc. using the ETF. This bundle gives you a good amount of diversification and also helps you mitigate risk. Please talk to the advisor and get all your queries answered before you make any investment. The advisors would want to publish their daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly research reports to help you with your investments. This is published under the heading Generic. The report can be viewed as a PDF file, which can be downloaded to your device. You can read it anytime you're ready. Let us now check out some of the watch lists we have created. In the equity section, you get to see the aggregate ROI of all stocks in the watch list. You can click on an individual stock recommendation, which will take you to the expanded content page of the stock. It is very similar to the page you saw earlier in this video. If you do not wish to track this anymore, you can stop watching it. Okay, enough of stocks, bundles, and others. One important feature on the platform is unlimited communication you can have with your community, friends, advisors, and analysts. Buzzer opens up a communication channel with others on the platform. As we all know very well, you can buzz a friend anytime. You can post all your thoughts, opinions, experiences, questions you were scared to ask, anything at all out here. If you want to know a good advisor, post it here. It is more than likely someone will help you. Remember, more data you have, less likely you will go wrong. Another communication channel, which is important for anyone who wishes to make an investment, is talking to qualified advisors and analysts. On this platform, we onboard only the best of the breed, SEBI-registered investment advisors and analysts. So remember this, you are in safe hands out here. Let's start with advisors. Do you see the list of advisors? For example, we have an advisor by the name Bombay Broker. This is the wall of the advisor that you are now seeing. It is a portal that allows you to engage with them using several channels. Remember this always. Every advisor and analyst should explicitly display their SEBI registration number. It is not wise to engage with people who do not have this. Next, at the bottom of the top card, you should see the date until you are subscribed with them, or you will see the subscription fee needed to engage with the company. Just like in all other pages, you get to vote and rate the advisor, which will help your other friends on the platform. You can post any general question to them for free and get their reply. It could be questions like, what services do you offer? How will I benefit if I subscribe to your services, etc. After this, you get the drift already. You can vote and find comments useful for your buddies. I am happy with the answers I got from the advisor. What next? See the subscribe button? You can subscribe to the services of the advisor, which will in turn enable the buttons below the subscribe button. We use a payment gateway for enabling the payments on the platform. We currently accept credit and debit cards for making payments. This is just like you would use in any other website. It is secure and quick. A word of caution, please do not share your card details with anyone. Please keep this securely. It is just the same design and workflow when you want to communicate with the analysts. Let's check out a test analyst called Ewan. Don't forget, look for SEBI registration number for analysts as well. Just as in the advisors, you can see the last date of subscription with the analyst. One very important note, we provide the terms of service, disclaimer link of the advisor and analyst. Please read them carefully before engaging with them. Don't forget, to be forewarned is to be forearmed. Just to make things a little clear, analysts give you stock recommendations, futures and options calls, intraday trading strategies, etc. An advisor will profile you and provide a financial plan and wealth management strategies for you. So far, so good. You want to communicate with AlefOne? Email? Phone? No. We have a wall for you on the platform. You can post your comments, suggestions, critique us, and hold us to higher standards. You can check out our terms of service. We have a live stream, which you can click and find out all the things happening in our world. We will keep you posted using this channel. Remember, communication is the solution to most of the problems. Let us go back to the advisors. Let us pick up a test advisor Think Big. You are now subscribed with Think Big, and all the engagement buttons are enabled. You want your financial plan to be done with Think Big. You have to click Advisor Docs and download the Word document published by Think Big. Fill in all the details needed by Think Big to provide you the right service. This is mandatory and it is needed by the regulatory authority, SEBI. Once you have filled all the fields, you can convert it to a PDF document. Just one more step is needed to complete the process: an Aadhaar-based digital signature. This is provided by a company called Digio. Please visit their website and follow the instructions to append the digital signature. It should not take you more than a few minutes. Once it is done, save a copy of the file locally in your device. This is a one-time activity. You are all set. You can now go to offline chat and upload the e-sign document. The advisor will know that this has been done. They will countersign the document and upload it. You can view it in offline chat. Now, you are all set to get your financial plan done through Think Big. It is as simple as that. All the very best. Offline chat is a one-on-one communication channel. It is not a real-time chat with the advisor. You can post any query, even a private query, and the advisor will reply to this. Your query will be visible only to you and the advisor. No one else can see these messages. The history of all your messages is shown so that you can see the timeline of each message. You are now in total control of how you would like to proceed forward. Remember, looking back gives you the wisdom to be prepared for any future event. It is now time to check out a live chat with the advisor. Once you enter the chat room, a message is sent to the advisor that you are waiting for them to join. The advisor then joins you in the room. You now have a secure and one-on-one channel of communication with the advisor. All the past chat messages are also shown. This sets the context for the current chat session. You are free to chat with the advisor and get your queries resolved. Use their services wisely, and we are sure that you will be on the path to your achieving your goals. In the current day and age, securing your data is extremely critical. We have a two-factor authentication feature just for you. Please read the instructions carefully before you enable this feature. It is very powerful and keeps your account very safe. We hope it will benefit all of you. AlefOne is India's first social platform for financial planning, wealth management, and equity investments. It brings to the table a lot of things which are relevant for the present-day professionals. We understand that it is extremely hard, for all of you, to find people you can trust, so that you can invest your hard-earned money and help yourself and your family. We are here to help you in this journey of yours. Thank you for watching this presentation. Look forward to seeing you on our platform. Have a great day.